NASCAR 5 starts right now.
Hello everyone, welcome to NASCAR 5. I'm your host Bryce Turner. This weekend, the Sprint Cup and Xfinity Series race at New Hampshire. The schedule coming up, but first a look back to the races at Kentucky.
Kyle Busch won the Sprint Cup Series Quaker State 400 for his second win in 3 weekends. Joey Logano and Busch's Joe Gibbs Racing teammates Denny Hamlin, Carl Edwards, and Matt Kenseth rounded out the top 5. Kevin Harvick continues to lead in the standings over Jimmy Johnson, Joey Logano, Dale Earnhardt Jr., and Martin Truex Jr. For more post-race coverage, visit carnets.ca and click on Closed Wheel Racing. Brad Keselowski won the Kentucky 300 Xfinity Series race. Eric Jones and Kyle Busch finished second and third. Chris Buescher continues to lead in the standings over Chase Elliott and Ty Dillon. Matt Crafton won the UNOH 225 Truck Series race. Eric Jones and Ryan Blaney rounded out the top 3. Crafton continues to lead in the standings over Tyler Reddick and Eric Jones.
It's time now for a news update. In the news, 2 drivers have left Premium Motorsports in the span of a week. Before Kentucky, Brendan Gaughan announced that he and the team parted ways. Reed Sorensen took Gaughan's place in the number 62 last weekend and is entered again at New Hampshire. On Monday, Josh Wise tweeted that he too has parted ways with Premium Motorsports, which recently purchased the number 98 team from Phil Parsons Racing. Wise mentioned that in the tweet, quote, "The team and I did not share the same goals moving forward," end quote. Timmy Hill is entered in the number 98 this weekend at New Hampshire. In other news, Kevin Harvick won the ESPY for Best Driver. Harvick is the first NASCAR driver to win the award since Tony Stewart in 2012. Harvick beat the likes of the NHRA's Erica Enders-Stevens, Formula One's Lewis Hamilton, and IndyCar's Juan Pablo Montoya and Will Power. The ESPYs are awards handed out by television network ESPN. Speaking of Kevin Harvick, he is the first driver to clinch a spot in the Chase, NASCAR's playoffs. As long as Harvick races in the remaining 8 events before the Chase, which he is scheduled to do, then he'll be locked into the 10-race dash for the championship. Jimmy Johnson, Dale Earnhardt Jr., Joey Logano, Martin Truex Jr., and Brad Keselowski each have a chance to secure a spot this weekend. Xfinity Series veteran Kenny Wallace is scheduled to make his final career start on August 1st. Wallace will drive the number 20 Toyota for Joe Gibbs Racing. He has 9 wins and a series record 547 career starts. And NASCAR announced that the Superspeedway qualifying format will be used at Indy and Michigan for NASCAR's top 3 series. The format has 2 rounds and sees each driver making 1 timed lap. For more on the format, visit NASCAR.com. Stay tuned, this weekend's schedule is next on NASCAR 5.
Be sure to visit my website, bryceturner.wix.com/home. Follow me on Twitter at BryceT24 and at NASCAR5. You can also use hashtag CanRace, and be sure to check back here with my YouTube channel. The Xfinity Series is up first this weekend with the Lakes Region 200 from New Hampshire Motor Speedway. The race will begin at around 4:15 p.m. Eastern tomorrow, with broadcast coverage on the NBC Sports Network, TSN 5, the Performance Racing Network, and SiriusXM. Qualifying will be held at 11:15 a.m. tomorrow, with TV coverage on NBCSN. Then on Sunday, it's the Sprint Cup Series 5-Hour Energy 301 from New Hampshire. The race will begin at about 1:45 p.m. Eastern, with broadcast coverage on NBCSN, TSN, PRN, and SiriusXM. Qualifying will be held at 4:45 today and can be seen on NBCSN. And next week, it's the Camping World Truck Series on the dirt track of Eldora Speedway. The 1-800 Car Cash Mud Summer Classic will begin at around 9:15 p.m. Eastern Time on Wednesday, July 22nd. Broadcast coverage will air on Fox Sports 1, Fox Sports Racing, the Motor Racing Network, and SiriusXM. Thanks for watching this week's edition of NASCAR 5. I'm Bryce Turner. Enjoy the races.